If you guys need Madden 17 Ultimate Team coins, check out InstantMaddenCoins.com, the only place to get your Madden Ultimate Team coins instantly on any platform. Use code Mike for a 10% discount. So on my last video about Ezekiel Elliott, I tried to see if he would be just as good if he had a terrible offensive line. And for some reason, I don't know, maybe I came off across as arrogant. I don't know, but you guys thought that because a video game said something, that directly reflects what happens in real life. And then that's not the case. It's just a simulation. It's just a what if. It's the same as all my videos. So I want to point it out there that I don't honestly think that this is an exact representation of what would happen in real life. It doesn't change my mind that I think Ezekiel Elliott would be good with or without an offensive line. I just think the great offensive line helps him become great. I saw one person in the comment section suggest this video, and I thought it was a really good idea. They said, why don't you just flip-flop Ezekiel Elliott and Todd Gurley, right? You're going to take Zeke Elliott, who's been playing incredible, put him with a terrible offensive line, then we're going to take Todd Gurley, who's been a little subpar. We're going to put him with a great offensive line, sim season, and see what happens. So I pray and hope to God that Todd Gurley, oh man, I pray he does well. Now, just so you guys can see, I do have Todd Gurley on the Cowboys currently. 81 overall. His rating has gone down so much. But we also have a really solid and really good offensive line. So, you know, I hope he can do well. And then if you go to the Rams, we got Zeke Elliott right here, 86 overall. We can go over to the offensive lineman. You see 76, Greg Robinson. That's honestly pushing it for Greg. At the left guard, we got 77 overall. At the center, we got 75 overall. At the right guard, we got 73 overall. And at the right tackle, we got 75. And those are all, in my opinion, just way too high. So what we're gonna go ahead and do here is sim halfway through the season and see where Gurley's at and see where Elliott's at. Okay, man, here are the Cowboys. They're 3-4. That's not good. Todd Gurley still an 81 overall. So that's better. Now, if we go ahead and look right here, Todd Gurley, 465 yards. He's got 66 yards per game. That's honestly not the best. 3.6 yards per carry. That's literally the same as Alfred Morris. That's not really what I want to see as a Rams fan and more so as a Todd Gurley fan. It's not really looking good for him right now. Now we're going to look at Zeke Elliott, and wow, 708 rushing yards in total, 101 average rushing yards per game. Guys, that is disgusting. 6 rushing touchdowns. His longest run of the year was 27 yards. Man, this ain't good. It's not what I want to see. So guys, even though Todd Gurley has a better offensive line and Zeke has the worst offensive line, Zeke is playing better. Now that might be because his ratings are better, and you know, probably that's what it is, but still, it's just an interesting thing to see. Now guys, I don't know how this is possible, but somehow the Cowboys came back and won their division. I'm pretty sure Dak won MVP. Guys, if you look, a year to remember, Dak Prescott wins MVP. What? Oh my goodness. That is insane. I also think it is a little insane that he's not even being considered for MVP this year. Not going to get a whole lot into that subject, but just thinks it's a little weird. So it looks like Dak picked it up in the second half of the season. 37 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, and almost 5,000 yards. Wow. And hey, looks like Todd Gurley picked it up as well. 1,200 rushing yards, 3.6 yards per carry. He runs the ball a lot. I'll give you that. He's got 16 rushing touchdowns. That's really nice. Honestly, it's a good game. It's a good game. They ran the ball a lot with Gurley, but he did get 1,200 rushing yards, which is substantially better than what he's doing right now. And if we go to Zeke Elliott, well, okay, yeah, he's got almost 1,400 rushing yards. Now, he doesn't have as many rushing touchdowns, so I guess he's not like a red zone target. I guess not. I don't really know, but he really did have a good year. 86 yards per game on average, 4.1 yards per carry. It's pretty good, man. This just shows Zeke is really good, and it doesn't matter if he has a great offensive line or an okay offensive line, or even in the Rams case, a terrible one. He can still do well. Now, the thing is, the great offensive line, it just helps out players. It makes them play better. You look at Todd Gurley, right? He's like 150 rushing yards away from a 1,000-yard season this year, but when he's got a great offensive line, he's rushing for almost 1,300. Now, guys, as a disclaimer, like I said in the beginning of the video, I know this is a game. This is Madden 17. This ain't real life. I get it, okay? I understand. I read all your freaking comments telling me that Madden 17 is a game. I know! And I know this doesn't exactly depict what happens in real life, but it is a fun simulation, and that's the whole point of these videos, man. We're just trying to have fun, seeing what possible outcomes we can get. Now, guys, as you saw at the beginning of the video, I am a part of InstantMaddenCoins.com right now. If you have any questions about it, or you have any questions for me, ask me on Twitter. If I have enough questions, I'll just do like a Periscope stream, and I'll answer whatever questions you have about it. If you have any orders, you have any questions, let me know. I got it in with the guys on Skype and on Twitter. I will be able to help you out for sure. If you guys did enjoy the video, go ahead, drop a like down below, subscribe if you are new, and guys, I will see you in my next upload. Peace.